In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV, delighted to be joined by Reece Lynch himself. Reece, valuable 6 rounds, a very valuable 6 rounds against a tough opponent. How do you assess your performance?
Definitely, it was a good performance. Obviously, a big guy didn't get him out of there, do you know what I mean? I want to be making statements and taking boys like that out, especially because he doesn't get took out often. So, but he's a tough guy, do you know what I mean? So, a lot of learning in there. Stuff I can do better as well, stuff to work on when I go back to the gym. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that, again, you showed your footwork in there when you were stepping around the body, going to the body. You showed your shot selection, the uppercuts, the step back, backhand, going to the body as well. So obviously you've got the power, as we've seen in your debut, but you also showed a side of yourself where you can box and move and do a little bit more fancy stuff if you don't get that knockout. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, that's what I've done all my days as an amateur. That's the way I boxed, obviously on the back foot and counter punching and slippery stuff. So I'm used to that, but obviously I want to show that kind of gritty side as well, and that not taking boys out.
Did you hear me shouting, start upstairs, go downstairs?
I wasn't hearing much, to be honest.
I was shouting that, but yeah, I think Lee Eaton was shouting it as well, and a couple of us were saying, like, go down the body, and when you did go to the body, especially in the 5th round, well, I don't know if you felt it, but it looked like he was hurt.
Yeah, I seen it. I could feel him. I knew he was hurt because he was holding on to me fucking tight. I couldn't get him off me, he was holding on tight.
Oh, pro style, they know how to survive.
He knows what he's doing, do you know what I mean? He's there to get paid again next week, so he's not wanting to get took out, and he knows when he's hurt what to do. So it's tough to take the kind of guys out. It's just try to get that space, and I can learn for that in the next time and make sure that not give him that chance to hold on. I was maybe just staying in a bit too much and looking too much for the shot rather than getting out and just setting it up again, rather than trying to keep going, do you know what I mean? But that's what it is, it's good valuable rounds. You
seem to me like the type of fighter that if somebody's maybe more aggressive trying to take your head off, then you'll find a little bit more gaps. When you're trying to open a guy that's got a tight guard, even though he was throwing a couple of shots, he didn't want to really engage too much.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say that when you, again, the old cliche, the better the opponent, the better Reece Lynch, but do you feel like you'll open more fighters up when you get up to that bigger and better stage?
Yeah, definitely. Against better boys, I'll show my class as well, do you know what I mean? And I want to step up quick anyway. I'd be happy to fight for titles tomorrow. Do you know, well, not tomorrow, maybe a week off and then fight for titles, but do you know what I mean? Like the next fight I'd be happy to fight for like fucking Native title or a Celtic title or something like that. But obviously it's just up to like Queensbury and my manager and stuff like that. But the better the opponent, like the more opponents are going to come to win, the more I'll fucking take them out.
And we've seen that in your amateur career, the counter punching is probably second to none.
Yeah.
When I was watching you, especially in the Commonwealth Games and through the European Championships or whatever you fought in, it was the counter punching, it was waiting for that guy to commit, and then finding them openings and stuff. But again, you will get there.
Yeah.
It is the pro game, the 10-ounce gloves, the ring walk's different, as you well know, the crowd is different. So how are you finding that with them little small horrible 8-ounce gloves?
I love them.
You love them?
I love them. Not so much getting hit by them, but I love hitting people with them.
Well, you don't get hit that much, which is a good thing.
I know.
This young man here, when he was watching you, he said that, and a lot of people have said that, the comparisons and the similarities to Josh Taylor. Now, again, you're your own fighter, but when you are in the ring, can you understand why people are going to compare you to Josh? That slender build, the height, the southpaw stance, the shot selection. Can you understand why we're comparing you to Josh?
Yeah, definitely. Southpaw, same weight, kind of similar style. I've kind of built, like, I've learned a lot of things off of Josh as well. I've been watching him obviously since he turned pro and amateur days as well, but all the way through his pro career, we've been watching him, and there's a lot to learn from him. He was a clever fighter, do you know what I mean? And one of the best in Britain, I think. So picking up stuff like that, and like the way he throws his body shots and his work inside, he was fucking brilliant. So he's a good guy to learn off of, and I'd love to do half the stuff that Josh done.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I'm sure you will do maybe a little bit more than half of what Josh did. I mean, from what it's worth, I comment on your Instagram saying the future, I really do think that along with you and guys like Drew Lemond and Alex Arthur Jr. Nathaniel Collins is up there already, but the crop that we have now in and around the amount of fights and the fledgling careers, I think Scottish boxing is bright.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really excited with everybody like in your sort of area, the Drew Lemonds and the Alex Arthurs, the Marcus Sutherland we just saw there. Everybody, I'm really excited for the future of Scottish boxing. Are you?
Yeah, I can't wait. I think we've got a big crop coming through. It's not just going to be. I don't think it'll just be the one guy holding it up anymore, like holding the flag up anymore. I think there's going to be a good few of us that are like flying the flag for Scotland in this near future. So like see us, Sam Hickey's,
Yeah, Sam Hickey,
Jolly's,
yes.
and Matty McHale, stuff like that. People aren't here tonight as well. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of different people signed with different promotions. So I think that there's going to be a lot of good Scottish fighters winning titles.
And the good thing is the promoters are working together now.
That's it. I know they're all working together now, so it's not like how it used to be. So.
Exactly, so we're looking good. Listen, won't keep you much longer. There's the young Aidan wants a chat with you as well. So Reece, well done tonight. I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to the next one.
Thank you
Well
very
done,
much,
brother.
mate.
Well done.
In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet.